Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Visions of Mana. We are here at Guju and of course we ended it last time by picking up some quests on this island. We did the Veil last time, all the quests we could find here, and we picked up the four that were in this town. So we're going to start with those and potentially whatever quest we can find out there. Of course there might be quests in the mines or in the desert itself, so we'll just have to see. But for now, let's... well, they're in here somewhere. I'm hoping that a couple of them will be shown, or else we have to search them. Because I know there is 3 in the desert. One is for a missing person, beating a monster, and something else. But we'll figure it out. And one of them would be in the mines itself. So let's see. What do we have? Right, I see 2 areas, and I think the rest will probably be for the other quest. So let's first do the 2 areas here, and then head to the mine for the 3rd one. Once we completed that, we can figure out what the 4th one was. Alright, let's get to it. That doesn't seem too far away. I'm hoping by doing this quest, maybe they will start the rebuilding process of Guju, which would be very nice if people start coming back and working for it. Alright, let's see what we are searching for in here. Is it a person? Is it an item? I think it's the quest that we have tagged. Defeat the Scorched Pavlov. Alright, so this should be a stronger monster roaming somewhere in this area. There. Ooh! Level 50. No. We're not gonna do that yet. We're like 10 levels. You know what? We just started the episode. I'm curious. Because we have seen before that you can beat enemies with 5 or 6 levels on us. Would we be able to make a dent into these ones with all the healing eyes that we have and the CS that's fully charged? You know what? Let's just go for it. Why the hell not?
We must band together.
As long as there are no reinforcements, we should be able to at least get all the minions down that's surrounding them.
Nice timing.
Yeah.
On it.
No, there's just this one's left. Where are we? It's not gonna be easy, but that's him. We should be able to, right? Just taking our time.
You're not getting away.
Just as long as you don't use fire, I should be good. I'm assuming fire will not ruin his day. And if we can just stay alive until our CS is full again, we should be able to do something, right? Ooh, that's a hard hit. Fine, but we have chocolate for that, and in the case we also have honey. And half over there. On the side. Ooh.
My time has come.
Oh, that's harsh.
Here. This is how it's. I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
Yeah, but we know that. He's high level, so he's gonna hit hard. That's not a surprise, let's be honest. And I could have dodged it, but he really did aim for me.
My reign.
Yeah, wishes are expensive, but come on.
Useless.
My rain.
I failed you.
That's really a harsh encounter. Resume the most recent save data. Yes, probably back at the... Would you? Yes, that quest lets us wait for another 5 levels. I think we would be able to do it. We would have been able to tiptoe around a little bit. But yes, okay, so 5 to 10 levels, maybe 15, bit much. But like I said before, I just felt we had to try it since it was the beginning of an episode. And in all honesty, I think we did pretty well. Let's oh wait, Mallards, that's it. Mad Mallard helmets, that's the one.
Where are the real monsters at?
Alright, so I think I've got all quests in my head right now. Perfect. So the enemy will have to wait until we... Well, I think once we defeated all 4 Benevolents, it should definitely be at least 45. And then it would be a good time to try again. I think we should be able to do that. We would have a little bit more HP, a little bit more defense. I think it should be more than doable. So I'm guessing this will be the missing person. Yeah, there he is. Help! Please! Somebody help me! Oh, over here! Come quick, or I'll be monster food.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
Nice timing.
Destroy.
Keep them shut. Search diversion.
Get ready. Salamando.
It's useless to run.
Ooh, the monster reinforcement.
Salamando.
I really need to start taking notice of the enemy's levels. Because these are fine, but I could have easily run into another level 50 enemy quest. Which would indicate that Gucci was not the next place we need to be at.
Useless to run.
I think we did well. Good.
I grow stronger with every battle.
There he is. Let's see how he's doing. Thanks for rescuing me. This must be the goddess' divine intervention. Sorry to ask, but do you have any water? I drank my supply dry a while back. That hit the spot. My name is Anton. I was on my way to the docks to collect some cargo when those monsters ambushed me. I was able to evade them for a while, but I ran out of strength eventually. I was all but ready to give up the ghost. But then, by beautiful coincidence, you appeared, my savior. What? You're saying Dad sent you? So it wasn't a coincidence. Looks like I have to thank him as well. Anyway, I'm all rehydrated now, and I didn't sustain any serious injuries, so I guess I'm good to set off again. But I think I better go see Dad first. No doubt he's worried sick. Catch you later. I'm guessing there's gonna be a follow-up quest. Okay, so we need to go back to Dad and confirm that his son actually survived. How many do we still need for the helmets? Let's see which one it is. There's ruins. Yes, we know. 10 helmets. That's a lot. Okay, so I thought if we go back to the first setting it would have been enough, but nope. So we know at least there are mallards. We'll see if we can find a secondary location with the same enemy. But then we can just go back and forth between the two places. Come on, how hard can it be to find a couple of ducks? Then a few ducks in a row should be fine. Ooh, ship is there, stranded after all we did. It's just a cacti and scorpions. That's not what we want. Come on, just need one setup.
Don't mind if I do.
A little bit extra cash. This is some rhinos. Come on, there has to be at least some helmets in the area, right? Maybe it's a ruins. Well, if they are there, they should be high level, but if you can take them, it shouldn't matter much, right? Yeah, and those are low level, so that's not a challenge at all. Well, if it's a group of level 50 with a whole bunch of mallards, then I would probably try. Slime? No, thank you. Oh, it's a slime base. Red droplets. I don't know why, but I feel very lethal today. I want to try it again with level 50. Because to be honest, normal aims, I think we did pretty well there, right? Yeah, and these ruins are something I want to target after we defeated all the benevolents. Like I said, I do plan to be, well, around level 45. And we should be able to take them down then with relative ease.
We might get some use out of this.
Okay, that's 4. I'll need a group that at least have more than just one. Does seem like Mallard is that abundant here. That could be the reason why we have the quest. Because there are just not that many around. So getting that helmet is not an easy task for someone just living in the area. Alright, let's grab this one. Did see that in the corner of my eye.
Show us the wonders of mana. I'm at full strength.
I think it will be like going to the dock and then back to Guju again. Just knights and grumpins. That's nothing. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, it does seem that we can find 2 here and 2 at the dock. So we know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go between the 2.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
And that is 6.
Where's our next stop?
It should be 8, and we go back to the other one again. We should be completed if every single one gives us a helmet. Which I am inclined to.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
We did. And defeating them that quickly does help as well.
We should be off.
You are always not worth our
Keep
while.
him coming.
Ansar, I think we can use the vessel's one rival names. This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Yeah, that should be enough, right? Yeah, there it is. All
Let's
right,
collect ourselves before we set off.
go to the mines. Oh, Well, it does seem that this one is close in the area as well. Let's see what kind of thing is awaiting us there. Because we might not have been able to do one of them. But if we can do the other 3, I still call that a win.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
Huh, you're tougher than I expected. Oh, you must be Bijou. Huh? What are you doing here? This place is dangerous. Well, your wife asked me to find you. I'll explain later. You look like you could do with some help. Much appreciated. I'll leave this battle to you if you don't mind. Well, my mark has already fled deeper into the tunnels, and I'm not about to let it get away. Okay, so there's more after this.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
Reinforcements! Best always has more than one. Ah, just these.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
That was definitely foolish. Let's see where Bijou has gone off to. More. They look adorable with those eyes. Ah, curses! I hope I haven't gotten in over my head here. Ooh, glad you could make it. Be careful with these guys. I got one of them as a basilisk. A real man, mean one at that. As for me, I'm gonna sit this one out. Took my eye off the ball for a moment there. You'll got this.
A worthy opponent.
Triad spring!
Grumpy strength.
I don't want to escape. I just shot a bit far ahead.
On it!
Oh, you sure can fight. Thanks, you got me out of that bind there. I'm Bijou, by the way. Sorry for not introducing myself before, but better late than dead, as I like to say. Oh, did you mention my wife? Trine sent you? I always tell her not to worry, but I guess it's just her nature. Not that I should be complaining right now. Her worrying just saved my backside. Boy, I sure have been selfish all these years. Causing Trine such unnecessary stress, I gotta hurry home and apologize. If you're into rewards, make sure you come back to the village later. I'll have one waiting for you. Do appreciate that. Alright, let's get back.
We should be off.
Use the meridian to fast travel
Let's
right back
collect
into
ourselves
town.
before we set off.
Wait, is there... Oh yeah, of course, the high-end one. Oh, not bad. 3 out of 4. And we have already a few other ones that were high level as well. Like I said, we do what we can and pick off the rest after the benevolence. Because after we defeated all of them, I want to do another round again. Just to see if any new quests have popped up or not. Anything we do now? Just extra experience and cash.
Huh?
Ha! I was hoping to see your fine folks again. Anton arrived home not long ago and with a nary a scratch on him. He's sleeping now and will probably be out for a while. Still, it's a relief to have him back. I dread to think what would have become of him if it wasn't for you. Here, this is my way of saying thanks.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Ooh, money and serum. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for finding my son. I daren't imagine what would have happened to him had you not gone looking for him. Well, he would have been roughed up a little, but he might have been okay. You gotta stay positive in this business, you know. Alright, 2 more on this side. Hopefully both of them will give us money as well. That way we have plenty to replenish the cup of wishes. Oh wait, we didn't lose the cup of wishes because we died. Haha. Good.
Oh!
Mad Mallard helmets. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually bring me a Mad Mallard helmet, let alone this many. Put this to good use, I assure you. On behalf of the people of Kuju, I hereby... Oh, what am I saying? I don't need to be so formal. Thank you so much for your help. Please, take this as a token of my
That was a
appreciation.
great new experience.
Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Well, those helmets come in real useful when we finally start rebuilding Gushu. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you again. My husband told me how you saved him from the Basilisk. Words can't express how thankful I am. Bijou suffered a small injury, but he'll recover. I'm just glad I have him back in one piece. He's always telling me not to worry too much, but I think this incident goes to show that I'm not just some bothersome old fussbud. By the way, my husband asked me to give you this if you ever come back. It's not much, but we want to thank you somehow, so please, take it.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Ah, very rewarding, especially money-wise. Oh, perhaps being a perpetual fussbud has its perks after all. I just wish I could place more trust in Bijou. I really do.
Yes?
My overconfidence got the better of me back in the mines, but you appeared at just the right moment. If only I was stronger, maybe Trine wouldn't have to worry so much. That is definitely true. But hey, things happen and hey, you survived. That's the best thing here, isn't it? Onward to the next region. It's the next one here. Let's go, Flummy. Alright, so this one is done. No. That's the village. We have 3 quests here. May as well just go to the Meridian. That way we can check the entire area for quests before we start picking them up here. And I'm gonna be sure that there's gonna be a 50+ quest here and the rest all things we can do.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's see. Or do we just need to do it this way? Nah, this should be the easiest
Let's rest
one.
up.
Yeah, 3 more. The stars, of course, with benevolence are. If we can prevent it. Ooh, let's add the gorge. To here. Huh, only one here. It's probably the painting lady, and of course, benevolence. And none at the Letkus Bay. Okay, that's surprising. Alright, let's start in the free city of Tata and make our way up, shall we? Since we're already here, so we might as well. Oh me, oh my, how disappointing. Looks like I have to give up on investigating the temple. I came here to explore Tato Temple, but I found the place heavily guarded by a mob of tomato men. I can't hope to sneak past them all. You look like you've been in your fair share of fighting, though. Do you think you'd be able to take care of the tomato men for me? I'll make it worth your while, I promise you that. Alright, getting some tomato men. Would that be our level 15? Well, one way to find out, I guess. Alright, next one on the list is up there, and we got, well, somewhere in the square, I reckon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so this is the free city of Tsata. I feel decidedly different from any other city I've been to. Oh, look at this! Well met, traveler. This is certainly a unique city we find ourselves in. Oh, as you might imagine, the first thing I did upon arriving here was to grab a bite to eat. But then the most surprising thing happened. I ordered my food and sat down at my table, minding my own business and enjoying the scenery as I waited. Then, out of nowhere, one of the residents came up and started talking to me, asking if I was a newcomer to the city since I looked unfamiliar. Before I knew it, every seat at the table had been filled by a stranger, although admittedly, nothing about it felt strange. I think that might have been the most entertaining meal I've ever had. The thing you experience while traveling, huh? Oh yes, I wanted to show you this next time I saw you. You can probably already guess what it is though. The scenery I came here to look for is from this painting. That's overlooking the temple. I'm guessing this is near the beach. I think we can find this. Well, it appears to be somewhere on the Kashua Moors, but the terrain there all look the same to me. I tried to find the place, but I had no luck. If you find a spot, let me know. Best of luck, traveler. Okay, we can definitely do this. And this is one of those series of quests that I do want to complete, because after so many of them, you do want, like, what's gonna be at the end of it. At the docks. Wait, with no, oh, of course. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, there's a dock marking there, but that is for our boat. It's not for theirs. I can shake the feeling that the sea is behaving strangely of late. We have fair weather and winds, fine winds, but the sea is rough. Many years ago, a mentor of mine said that the evil deeds of a demonic fish found on the beaches of the Kashua Moors could cause such choppiness in the waves. I can't convince myself that some demonic fish is behind this. It's too outrageous to be true. Then again, what other explanation do we have? As unbelievable as it sounds, there's surely merit to investigating the story. There is. And if the enemy isn't too high, I will pulverize it for you as well. Might even make sushi of it. Alright, so let's get out of town and do the quest that we had. And I think most of them are actually more than reasonable. I want to keep doing this quest until one of my team members will start mentioning that we have way too much money again. Alright. Let's see. Well, we have the marking for the painting. You know, let's just go there.
We should be off.
So we can find the painting site and then see how high the demonic fish actually is. I think it should be on the cliff there. That would be the first logical place I think about when I saw that painting. No, it couldn't be on here, right? Would have loved it to be on here, though. No, it does seem to be on this pedestal here. Yeah, there it is. You found the scene from Darnie's painting. Time to let Fiona know. Oh, I see the towering top of the Tato temple in the distance and the sands of the beach, all framed against the sky. The path went this way up here as our footsteps were brushstrokes on the landscape. It's breathtaking. There's a bleakness in seeing the earth so parched, but when viewed at this scale, it's clear to me that the power of nature is unyielding, even in the face of such adversity. When I was surrounded by the villagers as I ate the other day, a memory came back to me. I recalled how my parents and I would eat together at the dinner table, always with laughter and smiles. But after father left, that table became a place of emptiness in a home that was just too fast for just mother and me. There were so many bad feelings, but I refused to let them take hold. I always tried to stay positive, well, as best as I could, all things considered. I can just imagine how awkward I must have looked. The facade surely cracked a few times, but mother was always there to smile back at me. Except, now I know. She could tell what I was going through, and those smiles were her way of reassuring me that everything was alright. But it wasn't just me who was suffering. Mother was hiding pain behind the facade of her own. And maybe father was too. Traveler, I think I want to continue my journey. Now that I've come face to face with these feelings of mine, I realize that there is still so much scenery left for me to see. I'll be heading to Guju next, the Earth Village. You know, the one that had was met with a disastrous fate. If we see each other there, we might have another story to recount. I'm going to stay here for now and enjoy the view. Farewell, traveler, and safe journey. Okay,
We
so
did many a similar odd job in the
after
past.
we've done all the places here, we can go to Guju again. 60 clovers, really nice though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think I'm slowly beginning to understand why father chose all these wonderful landscapes for his art. Yes, because they are breathtaking. Alright, let's see if we can find what kind of fish we're dealing with here. Too far away to see the level. Are you high level or are you low level? What are you? Or this should all be doable, right? So I'm not thinking that these are the ones they're talking about.
Thanks. Keep them coming.
Time to call on elemental spirits.
There's a lot of enemies on one location, though.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Oh, maybe it's all of them. That's why there are so big, such big groups here. Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Don't waste too much time. No, double. Thanks. Moving.
So fast. Blade saber. This should be the last. Elemental cannon.
On it.
So fast.
We've got quite a lot of lucre.
And the last
There's no
one.
need to be so frugal.
Ah, that goes to another location. Ah, return to the quest giver. Alright, good. And it looks like we beat 2 of them, so we're 2 separate quests on the same location. Huh, don't mind if I do. I guess we have to go back to the temple. But we have some tomato men we need to defeat in there. Well, it's not so big a temple, so it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Where are you, tomato man? No tomato man? I'm gonna go through every branch. Ooh, careful. And see where they are. Maybe we should just take the quest and see.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
Alright, let's pick up the quest. Let's see. Tomato man. Oh, near Tato Temple, not in it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, it's gonna lead us out of here.
Where's our next stop?
That is my mistake there. I really thought I was in the temple. This is fine with me too. Ah, there they are, just a little bit down the road. I think we fought there before. Would it be the same tomato man, or is it just for the quest at the moment? I guess we see when we get there. Alright, what are you? Well within our range, so...
We're in our way.
Welcome Tomato Man and bye Tomato Man.
Nice timing. Buckle up. Keep them coming. On it.
I think we can use the vessel.
Grant me strength. Move, slice. Understood. We need to press on.
We do. Alright, a little bit extra cash goes a long way. I think that should be it for all of it.
We should be off.
So let's head back and deliver the quest that we have. And who knows, maybe there is a new one given here as well. Yeah, those were not too bad, to be honest.
Oh.
Oh, hi! You've cleared your way to the temple. Fantastic news. Now I can begin my investigation. Thanks for this, truly. Here's your
One
reward.
step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Spirit Sigil.
Yeah?
Oh, Tomato Man has an intelligence unlike other monsters. I imagine some of them could be befriended, as long as we don't make them feel threatened. While I don't think such a thing would be impossible, the difficult part will be finding a friendly enough Tomato Man. Yes, bet another risk it. Alright. Back to the docks, and then we should be ready to move on to the next area.
Hello.
Ah, not a moment passed. The waves suddenly became calm. Did you see? Oh, it's you! Have you slain the demonic fish? That might explain the abrupt change in the sea. What? It was actually a demon and a fish? Oh, so there was no demonic fish after all. Well, Memento was known for having a fuzzy memory. I suppose it's no surprise that he misremembered such a tale. But that as it may, the sea is rough no longer. I believe I have you to thank for that. Here, take this reward, please, I insist.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
So much money, I definitely accept. Well, looked like my mentor got the finer details of the story a bit jumbled up. Still, I think it's wise to listen to the teaching of our elders, but it will always be the best to verify things for ourselves. That is true. Never discount any opinion, but do verify. They could be wrong.
Let's rest up.
Alright. Sata is empty once again. More is empty. Let's go here. Might want to pick up the quest here in the middle of the area. Does it look like 4 or 5? Yeah, there are a lot of quests on the map. The benevolence have really triggered something. Oh well. Like I always say, we are glad to help people. It's the job of the protagonist. Excuse me, you don't happen to have any dewy herb on you by any chance? You never heard of it? Well, dewy herb is a mysterious plant that grows in the Milos woods. It is said to cure any disease. Some people believe it's been blessed by the goddess herself. I tried to pick some up myself, but when I went to climb that huge tree to reach the woods, well, the beast watch intervened and a frog marched me away. Guess I'm not allowed up there. But the people here treat you differently. They wouldn't stop you from entering Milos, right? I really need some dewy herb for my daughter. She's gravely ill right now. Can you find it in your heart to go to the Mindless Woods and, well, bring back me some? My daughter's life might depend on it. Hey, I can always try. And if she really is dependent on it, that's just an extra bonus, isn't it? Because helping people, that's our end goal with everything. Alright, let's pick up the shiny and head back into town.
Yes.
And pick up what we can find, because who knows? Maybe there might be more in Mindless Woods we need to do, and we can do them all at the same time. I would like to be more effective. 1, 2, 3, yeah, definitely 4 quests. And with these 4 we should at least be level 40, because we are really close now. Well, the guard must be ready to mobilize at a moment's notice should the Alm face any danger. I'll instruct our patrols to redouble the surveillance effort.
Huh?
Oh, my soul guard, you smell absolutely divine. You exude a sweet floral scent. It's rather enticing, I must admit. I take it you've come across some killer pansies on your journey at some point? Killer pansies emit a pungent pheromone that used to lure in their prey, and then when the unexpected creature least expected, they swallowed the poor thing whole. All this talk of killer pansies has been putting me in a mood to lose myself in their bewitching aroma. Anyway, since their fragrance is so powerful, killer pansy petals are the perfect inclusion for a scent sachet. Be a dear and bring back a few killer pansy petals for me, please. I think I'm altogether the wrong person for the job. Alright, this is one that's ongoing until we find those pansies, and that's fine. Oh my, you must be the Alm convoy, say. Seeing as you are here, may I have a moment of your time? I promise I won't keep you long. I have a small favor to ask of you, so please, just hear me out. You see, my son and I love to go on fishing trips together. And the other day I came up with an idea for a new kind of hook. But in order to make some, I need to get a hold of a few hippogriff talents. Have you heard of this hippogriff claw monster before? It actually is the foreleg of a regular hippogriff, but it moves of its own accord. No one's been able to figure out how it does this despite being separated from its former body. Anyway, since its talons are sharply curved, I was thinking of attaching one to the end of my fishing line in place of a hook. I reckon it'll help me catch more fish, but I need to test it out. If you happen to get a hold of any hippogriff talents, could you pass them on to me? Remember, you get them from a hippogriff claw. Again, if I come across them, I'll definitely be more than willing to separate with that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with a lot of these quests with random monsters without telling us where they actually are. So those will be best done in between the episodes, I guess. I must have told that boy 1,000 times not to climb that thing, but the moment my back is turned... Oh, Soulguard! Just the person I need. I'm so terribly sorry to trouble you, but I have something very important to ask. Could you help me find my son? My little Mirth is, for better or worse, a very curious boy. If I don't get my eyes on him at all times, he'll run off to the goddess knows where. Normally he doesn't wander very far off, but this time I've looked around the whole garrison. I haven't seen hide or hair of him. Something tells me this curiosity gets the better of him and he went to climb the jack tree. At the garrison, we consider the tree to be a divine entity, and apart from the alms, no one is allowed to climb it. While I can't get up there, you can. Could you go climb the jack tree and search for my son Mirth? That we definitely can. Because we go there all the time. The last one. Oh, darn it. I've run out of fabric for my garments. If I had a bit of a thread from a silk spitter, I could make some more. Oh, what am I thinking? Gathering thread from a silk spitter at my age? A silk spitter or two would have been easy pickings for me in my youth. Oh, who'd be old, huh? If a young thing like you could gather some silk spitter thread for me, I'd be ever so grateful. Do you mind? I do not mind as long as I know where it is. And these enemies without any description of location, like I said, I will do them in between the episodes so we can deliver them at the end. Alright, Mindless Woods. Oh, that seems relatively close by, both of them actually. Will we save them for next, or can we quickly complete them? Whoa, look at all these cool trees. I've never seen anything like them before. I bet there are more if I go deeper in. Huh? Are you the alms? Wait, did my mom ask you guys to come find me? I know I promised her that I wouldn't climb the jack tree, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to see what was up here. I promise a promise though, and the big boy keeps his promises, so... Okay, I'll go back down. Thanks for coming to get me, and don't worry, I can get down on my own. I'm the best climber in the garrison. Alright, perfect. So what's down here? Ooh.
Nice. Got it.
A dewy herb. Do we just need one, or does he want more? Seems that one is enough. One and done.
Oh, where's our next stop?
Let's deliver those two and then call it a day. Like I said, those 3 random monsters, I will see if I can figure out where those monsters are, so we can collect those items.
Oh?
Oh, Soulguard. Mirth came home just a few moments ago. He said that you convinced him to come back home right away. Is that right? Oh, thank you. My little Mirth is back safe and sound. Please, have this, I insist. I need to repay you. Who knows what dangers that rascal could have got himself into.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Yes. Right, this will be settled. And of course, the other one is the one in the middle of the desert here. Alright, just a small walk. No problem whatsoever. We can use the exercise, especially Vel in his armor. And always when I walk this far, I always think I could have the teleporter, but which would have been better? I don't think it matters. If we do either one or the other, eventually we will get where we need to be at. Alright, get your dewy herb.
Huh?
Oh, is that what I think it is? You actually brought some dewy herb back for me. Oh, thank you so much. I have to hurry back to my daughter. The herb is only effective while it's still fresh. Alright, before I go, I know it's not much, but I want you to have this. Something tells me we'll see each other again soon. Next time we meet, I hope I have some good news for you about my daughter. Thank you once again for your help. Farewell.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Yes, and we are more than happy to do so. Alright, so for now, we're gonna leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna, well, like I said, if I have found the enemies with those specific items, we'll deliver them straight away here at the garrison. If not, we're gonna go back to Guchu to do the painting quest for Fiona, because he said she was gonna be there. And after that, we're just gonna continue with more places here and see what we can do. And like I said, there's a lot of quests around, so I think we'll be probably busy for another 2 episodes. And who knows, maybe on the next one we'll pick off a Benevolent in between, because I think we've got 3 Benevolents left. And those are always fun to do and are almost always guaranteed a level up, so that should be fun. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. See you then. Bye bye.